New York Center, Maple 965, with you at 31,000.
United 006, radar contact.
Turn right heading 120 and hold over water.
Maple 965, radar contact. United 1539, radar contact. New York Center, radar contact. Privilege 55 heavy, descend and maintain 13,000.
New York Center, Maple 2807, with you at 33,000. Descend and maintain Maple 965 is 2 nautical miles north of area at 31,000 feet. Requesting Isles approach runway 22 left at Newark Liberty. New York Center, Jazz 982, with you at 12,000. Maple 5877, requesting descent via Shaft 7 arrival.
Delta 8867 is 2 nautical miles southwest of John F. Kennedy at 3,200 feet. Requesting GPS approach any runway at Newark Liberty. Maple 2807, do not exceed Mach 0.76. Maple 5877, unable, expect vectors.
Do not exceed Mach 0.76, Maple 2807. Copy, expecting vectors, Maple 5877. Jazz 982 is 2 nautical miles north of Hackettstown at 12,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Newark Liberty.
Air India 265 Quebec Romeo Heavy, request frequency. ExecJet 22, requesting descent via Shaft 7 arrival. Air India 265 Quebec Romeo Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Air India 265 Quebec Romeo Heavy, good day. Thank you, good day, Air India 265 Quebec Romeo Heavy. Delta 8867, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic, please divert to a suitable airport.
New York Center, United 188 Heavy, with you at 7,000.
ExecJet 22, do not exceed Mach 0.76.
Maple, New York Center, Maple 965, with you at 31,000.
Frequency change approved Delta 8867, good day.
United 239, minimum fuel, 23 minutes remaining.
Delta 8867 is 7 nautical miles west of John F. Kennedy at 8,300 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at John F. Kennedy. Maple 5877, make a left 360.
Making a left 360, Maple 5877. Maple 2807, requesting descent via Flow C4 arrival.
Delta 8867, turn right heading 040. Turn right heading 040, Delta 8867. United 239, expect delays, please divert to nearest practical airport. JetBlue 465 Quebec Romeo is Maple 965, make a left 360.
Making a left 360, Maple 965.
Jazz 121, make a right 360. Qatari 877 Heavy is 4 nautical miles southwest of John F. Kennedy at 2,600 feet, requesting flight following to Hamid International. Making a right 360, Jazz 121. JetBlue 465 Quebec Romeo, frequency is busy, please be patient.
United 239, requesting to divert to John F. Kennedy.
Qatari 877 Heavy, proceed on course to Hamid International.
United 1539, requesting descent via Flow 4 arrival.
United 239, diversion approved, proceed on course to John F. Kennedy. Proceed on course, Qatari 877 Heavy.
Roger, United 239.
Maple 1765, frequency is busy, please be patient.
United 239 is 8 nautical miles southeast of Westchester County at 16,000 feet, requesting Isles approach runway 22 right at John F. Kennedy.
Jazz 982 is 8 nautical miles northwest of Morristown, Mooney at 12,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Newark Liberty. New York Center, FedEx 668 Heavy, with you at 2,500.
United 239, continuous file, expect the ILS approach. FedEx 668 Heavy, radar contact.
FedEx 668 Heavy is 2 nautical miles east of Linden at 3,000 feet, requesting flight following to Manchester.
Jazz 982, turn left heading 080 and hold over Lincoln Park Airport at 12,000, left turns, do not exceed 230 knots.
Airport in sight, Jazz 982. Jazz 982, disregard last message.
FedEx 668 Heavy, proceed on course to Manchester.
Proceed on course, FedEx 668 Heavy. Newark Liberty traffic. Maple 965 is 25 nautical miles to the north at 6,900 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make straight in for runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. Maple 1765 is 13 nautical miles to the northeast at 4,800 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make straight in for runway 22 left. Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 121 is on final. Runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. United 131 is taking off runway 22 right, departing north.
Newark Liberty traffic. United 0620 is on final. Runway 22 right.
Newark Liberty traffic. Alaska 1986, crossing runway 22 right.
Newark Liberty traffic. SkyWest 1449 Juliet is clear of all runways.
Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 8876 is on right downwind. Runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra is 18 nautical miles to the north at 7,000 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make right traffic for runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. Maple 5877 is on final. Runway 22 left. Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 982, going around. Newark Liberty traffic. Maple 2807 is clear of all runways.
Newark Liberty traffic. United 0620, going around. Newark Liberty traffic. Maple 1765 is on final. Runway 22 right. Newark Liberty traffic. United 259 Uniform Alpha Heavy is on final. Runway 22 left. Newark Liberty traffic.
Newark Liberty traffic. Maple 965 is on right base. Runway 22 left. Newark Liberty traffic. United 235 Uniform Alpha Heavy. Holding short runway 22 right.
Newark Liberty traffic. United 187 Heavy. Holding short runway 22 right. Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 8874 is inbound. Request traffic advisories.
Newark Liberty traffic is using runway 22 left. Right traffic. Newark Liberty traffic is using runway 22 right. Right traffic.
Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 8874 is on left downwind. Runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. Maple 965 is on final. Runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. Delta 781 Alpha X-Ray Super is taking off runway 22 right, remaining in the pattern. Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 8876 is on right base. Runway 22 left. Newark Liberty traffic. United 259 Uniform Alpha Heavy is clear of all runways. Newark Liberty traffic. Maple 1765 is clear of all runways. Newark Liberty traffic. Air Canada 363 is on right base. Runway 22 left. Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 121 is clear of all runways. Newark Liberty traffic. United 2867. Holding short runway 22 right. Newark Liberty traffic.
Newark Liberty traffic. Maple 965 is 6 nautical miles to the northeast at 1,700 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make straight in for runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. Air Canada 363 is 19 nautical miles to the north at 6,800 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make straight in for runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. Maple 965 is on final. Runway 22 left. Newark Liberty traffic. United 235 Uniform Alpha Heavy is taking off runway 22 right. Departing south.
Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 121 is clear of all runways. Newark Liberty traffic. United 2867 is clear of all runways. Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 8874 is 13 nautical miles to the north at 4,500 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make right traffic for runway 22 left. Newark Liberty traffic. United 26. Holding short runway 22 right. Newark Liberty traffic. United 2867 is taking off runway 22 right. Departing south. Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 8876 is on final. Runway 22 left. Newark Liberty traffic. United 259 Uniform Alpha Heavy. Holding short runway 22 right.
Newark Liberty traffic. Speedbird 1 is 22 nautical miles to the northeast at 3,000 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make straight in for runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. Air Canada 1805 is on final. Runway 22 left. Newark Liberty traffic. Airbus 359 Heavy is on final. Runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. Iran Air 001 is 13 nautical miles to the north at 4,300 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make straight in for runway 22 right.
Newark Liberty traffic. United 259 Uniform Alpha Heavy. Crossing runway 22 right.
Newark Liberty traffic. Maple 965 is clear of all runways.
Newark Liberty traffic. United 26 is taking off runway 22 right. Departing south.
Newark Liberty traffic. Hotel Lima 1224. Holding short runway 22 right.
Newark Liberty traffic. United 259 Uniform Alpha Heavy is clear of all runways. Newark Liberty traffic. Air Canada 1805. Going around.
Newark Liberty traffic. Alaska 647 India Golf is taking off runway 22 right. Departing west.
Newark Liberty traffic. United 714. Holding short runway 22 right. Newark Liberty traffic. Airbus 359 Heavy is on final. Runway 22 left. Newark Newark Liberty traffic. Air Canada 363 is on final. Runway 22 left.
Approaching runway 4 left. Newark Liberty traffic. Swiss 432 Uniform Alpha is 22. Newark Liberty traffic. Maple 965. Crossing runway 4 left. Entered runway 4 left. Newark Liberty traffic. Swiss 18 Papa is 23 nautical miles to the northwest at 16,000 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make right traffic for runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. United 714 is taking off runway 22 right, remaining in the pattern. Newark Liberty traffic. Airbus 359 Heavy is on final. Runway 22 left. Newark Liberty traffic. SkyWest 3504 is on left downwind. Runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha CLR is on right base. Runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 8874 is on final. Runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. Speedbird 1 is on final. Runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. Air Canada 363 is on final. Runway 22 left. Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 8876 is clear of all runways. Newark Liberty traffic. United 0620. Holding short runway 22 right. Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 8876. Crossing runway 22 left. Newark Liberty traffic. Jazz 8876. Crossing runway 22 right. Newark Liberty traffic. Airbus 359 Heavy. Holding short runway 22 right. Newark Liberty traffic. SkyWest 3504 is on left base. Runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha CLR is on final. Runway 22 left.
Newark Liberty traffic. United 0620 is taking off runway 22 right. Departing straight on.
Newark Liberty traffic. Swiss 432 Uniform Alpha is on left downwind. Runway 22 left. Approaching runway 4 left 22 right. Mistral 2289. Taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready.
Newark Liberty ground. Mistral 2289. Ready to taxi. Newark Liberty ground. Jazz 8876. Request taxi to gate A1 at the terminal A.
United 956. Request permission to cross runway 29.
Newark Liberty ground. JetBlue 13. Ready to taxi.
Mistral 2289. Taxi to runway 22 right. Contact tower when ready.
United 121. Request permission to cross runway 29. Taxiing to runway 22 right. Mistral 2289.
Jazz 8876. Newark Liberty ground. Maple 965. Request taxi to gate C113 at the terminal C. JetBlue 13. Taxi to runway 22 right. Hold short of 1129.
United 121. Request permission to cross runway 29.
Iran Air 001. Taxi to parking. At your discretion.
Taxiing to runway 22 right. Will hold short of 11229. JetBlue 13.
Taxi to parking. Iran Air 001. Airbus 359 Heavy. Taxi to United Airlines maintenance. Maple 96. Taxiing to Terminal C Gate C113 via Golf. Alpha. Maple 965. United 310. Push back approved. Tail to the south.
Taxiing to United Airlines maintenance apron hangar 3. Will hold short of 1129. Airbus 359 Heavy.
United 121, cross runway 11.
Turkish 07, request frequency change. Crossing runway 11, United 121.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, United 310. United 121, frequency is busy, please be patient. United 956, cross runway 11. United 1844, give way to aircraft exiting runway 11. Crossing runway 11, United 956.
I'm sorry, United 121. Give way to aircraft exiting runway 11, United 1844. Newark Liberty Ground, United 172, ready for pushback, requesting runway 22 right.
Air Canada 363, hold short of runway 22 right.
Hold short of runway 22 right, Air Canada 363. Emirates 578 Super, request permission to cross runway 29.
Air Canada 363, taxi to runway 22 right, contact tower when ready.
Jazz 8874, request permission to cross runway 4 left.
Air Canada 363, disregard last message. Air Canada 363, cross runway 22 right, please expedite.
Crossing runway 22 right, Air Canada 363.
Emirates 578 Super, hold short of runway 11. Newark Liberty Ground, Iran Air 001, request taxi to gate A80 at the Terminal A.
Hold short of runway 11, Emirates 578 Super. Jazz 8874, request permission to cross runway 22 right.